Okay, guys, before we start making progress, we have to go back and look at things that we all noticed. First of all, let's look at these things. I noticed this, that well, what I noticed was that if you look at this one and you look at this one, they add up to the same as this one plus this one and this one plus this one, you see? Tarquin described it much better, which was that they're opposites. So you see this green one has a chunk in the middle, and this purple one has chunk in top and bottom. So they're opposites, and they have lines drawn to them as well. I don't know what significance this has. Maybe, and it's weird that there's two shades of green, because that makes it a little bit more confusing. What other colors are represented? It's just, I just don't know. But, and it's also weird that this one's raised up. At the time, I just assumed it's because it was the lightest, but since it's the opposite of this one, that must mean something. So, my best guess is that it has to do with a future puzzle that's color-coded, and it's telling you that you either want to add yellow and this green together, or that they're opposites. You need to keep them apart. I don't know. I don't know. That's the first thing I wanted to look at. Second thing, oh, actually, I should look at these sandcastles. Bordell pointed out that there are 4 sand mounds. Oh, is that a thing? It looks kind of like one of those. Yeah, I keep clicking on it like it's going to be a thing. It looks kind of like one of those voice recording things. Oh, is it? No, it's a hole in the ground. Huh. Yeah, that there were. He pointed out that there were these 4 mounds of sand, and one of them had a castle on it. There's somebody else. I can't remember his name because he's new. I don't even think he's one of my subscribers. I think he's just a fan of the game. He pointed out that you have to observe a lot, so take your time, which is something I'm not going to be good at because I want to see everything. I want to keep going and look at more stuff, you guys. But like, I never even stopped to look at this sandcastle. I don't think it has any significance. It must. I mean, it's here for a reason. Oh, speaking of, the thing that everybody in the world noticed was up on the roof. When I was up there, I said, oh, yeah, there must be a reason you can come up here. This is something else that I noticed. At first I noticed that puzzle there looks kind of like the yellow pot thing over there. I don't know if that means anything, and then that's the one with just a chunk in the middle, but then it sort of breaks that pattern here. But I think what's going on here is it's just a progression. Sort of the shape keeps getting more and more defined, if that makes sense. And this one, even with the outsides, if you put them around like this, so you know, outside, and then you turn them in there, if it just wraps around, that it ends up looking the same as if you do it like this. Let's see if I can remember how to do this real quick. At least I think so. I didn't actually test this. It's just what it looked like to me during editing. Yeah, and it still just looks like a progression of the same sort of shape. But I don't think that's significant. I think it was just the designer making it simple, adding a complication to the puzzle and making the rest of the puzzle simple to help you learn what's going on. So that's nice. Okay, and there's still this panel, which it looks like there's a wire. No, that's not a wire. That's just... Oh, there's a wire going down. Well, how do I don't know. I was hoping that oh well, let's just go up there, up onto the roof. I was hoping the thing on the roof would activate that panel, but if the wire from that panel is going down, then how do I even get up there again? I suspect every video is going to start the same way, with backtracking, just because of the nature of the game. I do want to try to draw lines, because apparently I have to get down there. Drawing lines on the scenery is apparently a thing in this game, so I wanted to try to draw lines on these things, but yeah, it doesn't look like there aren't any actual circle starting points. Although the angle where I'm standing matters, as we learned with that other puzzle. Yeah, I don't know. It's a mystery still, but it's interesting. Okay, but here is the thing that everybody in the world noticed, including me. Here we go. There are triangles. Wait, did it work? I don't understand. I don't even know what I did. No, it must not be working. What do the triangles mean? Huh? No, my mouse controls, they're amazing. Let's do something like that. Then at least that... Apparently it doesn't matter what I do here. I don't know. Let's try to do something that's definitely wrong. Oh, I need to center myself a bit more. How do I... Wait, how do I even do something that's wrong? And make it to the end? I'm gonna go look at this from underneath. See if it... Yeah, you know, I was talking about how these puzzles over here are just a progression. It's like the same way these puzzles are the same, you know? So I think it's really just the designer doing me a favor. But yeah, like I said, I want to look at that panel from underneath. Because weird. I don't understand what it does. I mean, it looks like I activated it. It wasn't making a brat sound. It was going to do like I did something. It's right up there, isn't it? No, it's on this one. Right there. See it? Right there. Does it even have a wire attached to it? The thing isn't on, so that's not it. Huh. Well, mystery is still not... I guess that's why it was so obvious to see, because what it does is not obvious at all. Okay, there's one more thing I want to look at before I make progress. I was expecting to actually unlock a new puzzle with that, so I wasn't expecting to make progress. Quite so not that way. I want to go back up to the wall up here, because now I need to look at like all the scenery and look for lines I can draw on the scenery. And there was one up here, a path that I could see from up here that kind of looked like it might be... So let's hope I can find my way down once I'm up here. Yeah, like this, you know, like this was an example of drawing the line from the scenery, which pointed me in that sort of direction. Well, I don't know what that means, but so even if I find another one, you know, yeah, here, this path sort of looks like it ends right here. Can I get? Yes, I need to get up. Oh, I can't even see from this angle, and then that would be the start. It's not sparkling like the other one did. I'm still gonna go to the other side and see, but I guess this was a no. Oh, interesting. Look, the circle isn't even a whole circle from this angle. Oh, you really do have to look at these from the right perspective. That's... Man, this game. Ooh, I like it. So you just have to sort of keep your eye open for hints that that could be a line, and then if you see it from the right angle, then you'll be able to solve it, I guess. See, now it's looking a bit more like a circle. But still, yeah, I was kind of hoping that... Whoa! I mean, that definitely looks like the end. Maybe I have to get higher up. Huh. Oh. Whoa, nope, got it. But how do I... Oh, it just keeps going. Man. Excuse me while I lean really close to my screen. Maybe that's a timer. Maybe I have to trigger it. Well, can I trigger it again? And then rush over there. It looks like it's already... Oh, I guess I can though. Oh, but it didn't do it this time. Huh, okay, so maybe that's not it then. I still want to go... How do I get down from here? Oh, it's so funny. I still want to go over there. Let's see. So I did actually notice something useful during editing, you guys. That's pretty exciting. Yeah, it was... There? No way. Okay, I need to see this from that side. Oh, so is this like a one leads to the next, sort of? How do I get through that door? Huh. I didn't even know that door existed last time. Because I wasn't trying to go over there. I was just following the path. So I have to unlock it from the other side? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? So, but the reason it's clearly the line is there and there. I mean, that's not the end, right? No, it is the end. Never mind. I thought the end was the other side. No, wait, that's pointing to the same... Huh? Can I get over there? I want to see what that is pointing at. I don't think this is the same location the other one was pointing to, though. I could be wrong. I got so disoriented. Yeah, this is a place I haven't been. It's not actually where I wanted to go next, but yeah, I think it was over here-ish. Is that my next line to draw? Or was it over here-ish? It looks like that could be something. There to there. Yeah, but from far away. There's another of these panels. And it's by water. Do I need to bring like a boat or a submarine over here? Or maybe once I activate them all, then I will be able to travel through the water here. I don't know. I need you to be a color. That same color. Do I need to get even farther away? Whoa, this game. The mysteries that are piling up. There are two things. Yeah, this still looks like... Let me come over here, see if this is a thing. Oh, there's an interesting looking puzzle. Because that definitely looks like it's part of that line, but maybe if I can find an angle where I can see it all at once. Ooh, this is promising. This is promising for all sorts of... Oh, wait, maybe I can get the circle there. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys. Oh, this game. Oh, it's a dead end. Well, that's not what I was expecting. Okay, a couple more things I want to talk about real quick. Yeah, see, that's almost, that almost works. I'm just gonna go make progress where I was, and I'm just gonna remember that all this is here. It looks like, I mean, there's so many sections. It looks like I'll come back here at some point, but I have to remember that that sparkly was pointing me to. I mean, that clearly looks like one, so it was pointing me over here. So it must lead from one to the next. What is this? Unless this is what it was pointing at. That doesn't really make sense. Are these the shapes of those drawings? Because that is. That first one I found. But why are there two here? Have I found two other ones? Oh yeah, I did. Because there was one by the water. That was this one. And then there was the path. That was this one. And they're all on the same side, so maybe they're all on the same... Poops! My camera turned off. Hold on. Okay, hopefully that fixed everything. Just had to restart everything. I need to keep this video shorter than the last one. Turns out my editing, rendering program... So are these lines I can look for in other areas of the world? Oh, this is so interesting. But I'm missing that one, whoa. That one, and so they're all around here somewhere. The one I was looking at must be that one, because it was just a straight short line, right? The sort of brown looking one. Yeah, turns out that program, yeah, that one. Huh. Wow, this is so intriguing. Like, nothing tells you to look for this stuff, you just find it. Where am I going? Is this the wrong way? Don't know. Yeah, I can't render videos. Hello, doggy. It's a puppy statue. Why? I don't know. I love this game. Is there a little recording on the ground somewhere that I can play? Yeah, I can't render videos bigger than 4 gigabytes, and my last video was about 5 gigabytes, so I had to significantly decrease the quality before it would render. So I'm gonna try to make this one 20 minutes-ish instead of 25 because I don't want to have to decrease the quality. Okay, now I recognize those. That's the place I didn't go. Oh, come on. That's definitely one of these. Alright, it is sparkling. I need to get even farther away, I guess. Come on. I just have to find the right position. There it is. Oh, it did point at this thing. Oh, it's in a different section. You guys, this game. Oh. It's gonna be so hard for me to put down this game after just 20 minutes and then wait for you guys to have a chance to read comments before I play it again. I mean, a chance to comment, because I really do want comments. I want you to tell me what I've missed and what you noticed. That's so much fun, you guys. And since you know I'm doing a lot of talking, I'm very distracted while I'm playing. So there were things like that panel up on that rooftop that I should notice, but I'm not going to because my mind's going to be going in so many other directions. So that makes up for it, having you guys point out what you see, and it's just going to be so much fun, such fun interaction. So, you know, the reason I decided to record this game instead of play it on my own, there are 2 reasons. First is because it's an amazing game and I want to share it with all of you. But the second is because this is the sort of game you only get to play once. You know, once you know all the solutions... Oh, we're making progress now. Once you know all the solutions, then you know all the solutions, and you can't challenge yourself a second time. Myst has the same problem, you know. You can only really play through Myst one time. That true experience, anyway, just one time. So I'm recording this to preserve for myself my first experience playing this game, so I can relive it over and over, vicariously through myself. That's a phrase. So that path just leads to here. Interesting. So, but it's hard to put down. It's gonna be because it's about that time to put it down. I at least want to get to the next area. I'm just looking around. Is that another one of those obelisk things with the symbols? Well, it's one of those obelisk things, but it doesn't have the symbols. Wait, is it because, are they different then? So this one is activated through different puzzles? Holy cow, if there are 2 of them and they all need to be lit up, they both need to be lit up, how many more are there? Also, what is that? And how do I get there? Where am I? There's a door to open. Actually, where am I for real? How do I get down there? I think I have to go through here. Well, let's do, that looks, oh, it's just black line. It's black dots. Not lines at all. That's easy to do. I've done these already. Beautiful. Now, alright, I guess this is the new area. Everybody, this is... Oh, wait. That one's covered up. I'm gonna have to open that up. Oh, and there's stuff down there. Oh, guys, spoilers. This is our new area. Oh, I love this game so much. So, yeah, so if I missed anything, let me know. Oh, but I do want a little bit about comment etiquette. I love the idea of you telling me what you notice, what you see, what you want me to look at. I don't want you to solve puzzles for me, if that's okay. Even if I get stuck on a puzzle, I'll probably ask for help. But for the most part, if I mess up a puzzle, I don't want you to tell me. Does that make sense? How to solve it? Because that's part of the game, is figuring out how to solve these line puzzles. I don't think that'll be a problem. I think I'm just going to stick with each one. Oh, but that panel on the roof If you have an idea how to solve that one, because I have no idea, you can tell me that. But don't spoil anything. If it has to do with something later, don't tell me that. Okay, does that make sense? Observations are good, spoilers are bad. This is my Bertrudor playing The Witness. Thanks for watching.